Dad gave me everything in his will. Everything, including his super fund. Understand?
No, Sophie, he might have written it, but that doesn't mean it's yours. He had nominated me for the super fund balance.
But Sandra, the will clearly mentions all, including super. That means the nomination, which he could not change as he was sick, is not valid. And Sandra, you weren't even in his life anymore. You are just an ex-partner. Do you realize that? You are a shameless woman.
A month ago, Sophie's dad, David, was in the hospital with terminal cancer. In Sophie's presence, he made a will, telling her he was leaving all his property to her, as she was his only child.
Everything I have is yours, Sophie. You've always been there.
A week after that, David passed away. Sophie was devastated. David had been renting a house. According to his will, Sophie was to inherit his retirement fund, which was his only asset.
Dad lived in a rented house, and his retirement fund was his only asset. I've arranged for the funds to be transferred to my bank account.
Sophie, we could finally buy our own place. He wanted that for you.
Arjun, look, the letter has arrived. Your father's retirement fund has been paid to the nominated beneficiary. Sandra, oh my God, how can it be possible? Dad's will is in my name.
Sophie decides to fight for her dad's retirement fund in court. She seeks help from lawyer Mr. Dennis.
Sophie, retirement fund isn't governed by the will of the deceased. The trustee decides, unless it's a binding nomination. Your dad should have spoken to the trustees instead of relying on the will.
So you mean, even though Dad's will says I should get that money, they just ignored his wishes?
You can contest it, but it's a legal uphill battle with very little chance of winning.
I thought I understood inheritance. I didn't. If you've lost someone, don't assume their retirement fund balance comes to you, even if the will says so. Learn the rules. Ask questions. Don't wait until it's too late. This happened in Australia, but similar surprises exist worldwide. Know your country's rules. Protect your legacy.